Nice bro, dude.
Hello, welcome to today's edition of Pegasus Test. On today's edition, we're covering Stage 1 of Finnish Brutality 2022. And man, what a match it was. It was the 5th anniversary of Finnish Brutality, and they celebrated in style by making this the hardest brutality match ever. I did this in Armored TST, and I wasn't even in the hardest division. All those guys that were in Armored TST/Recon had to do everything that the guys in Armored had to do, plus run 3 clicks between 8 stages. And oh, did I mention there were 10 stages total? So yeah, over 2 days you had 10 stages, and if you happen to be in the Recon division, in addition to doing all these hard-ass shooting events, you had to run 30 clicks too. Yeah, what else would you do? I mean, come on, it's a brutality match. You got to do something hard. So anyways, I didn't elect to do super hard mode. I just did hard mode in Armored TST. And the first stage here was the Kasarda spinner, because it's required in a brutality match that you do the Kasarda drill. And why not do it with a spinner too? Because you have to have those in brutality matches as well. So we're going to jump with Sherman and Peabody into the Wayback Machine here and check out my former self in Finland, explain what you got to do on the stage with the RO.
Good luck, Les.
Yeah, thanks. I'm going to need it.
Shooter, do you have any questions about the course of fight?
Just to review, I get my hit here, run forward to the kettlebell. I have to make all my kettlebell hits from the standing position.
You got 5 tries from standing. If you don't make it in 5, go prone, take the hit from prone position.
Roger that.
Yeah.
And then when I'm done with the kettlebell, run to the final line. Switch mags, and then give 30 rounds. Get that thing spun.
Yeah, make it fucking spin.
All right.
So prone from here. Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by.
And the adventure begins. And not off to the most auspicious start here. As I go in, I aim, and wow, no boom when I pulled the trigger, dead trigger. So get it cleared out. It chambered around, but not quite enough to set off the round, but cleared it. Even thought I had a forward assist there. And then boom, got that hit on the first try. So whatever it was, got it out of there. This is going to be a continuing problem for me throughout the match, and it's really going to bite me on stage 7, and so we'll talk about it in detail there. Obviously made a good hustle getting up to the kettlebell here, and started getting the hits. And I'm really happy on this Kasarda run in the fact that you were supposed to take up to 5 shots and then go prone. Well, I never have to go prone here. And I'm also getting really good throws. And they did something a little different here in this one. My normal technique is to stand bladed and use my body mass to help throw the kettlebell by taking a large step. Well, they forbid that this time. You just had to keep your feet planted and parallel to it and just pick it and throw it. Now, you could take swings if you wanted to, but on the highly accurate suggestion of Christer Elleris, a Swedish Marine who kicked ass in Recon division on this, by taking first place in that division, said treat it like a deadlift, just lift and throw it. And that's what I did, and damn if it didn't work, because if you notice each one of these throws, I get almost 2 or to the line each time.
Hey! That was a good throw, Les.
Doing this offhanded makes the Kasarda drill a whole lot harder. And one of the cool things about the brutality matches, each one has a Kasarda drill in it, but they change it up every time. You did Kasarda drill in 2018.
Come on, one last throw.
Well, guess what? You did the Kasarda drill in 2018. It's not like it is in every other match. There's always something different about it. And this is a bit bittersweet. Got it up to the line, but didn't go over. So had to just push it right over the line, get one more hit, and then I could dash up and deal with that frickin' spinner. Took me all 5 shots, but I didn't have to go prone. Switch mags out on the way up because that was their rule, that you had to at least engage it with 30 rounds to not get the penalty. Unfortunately, I'm using Gen 2 PMags here, And one of the things you can do with what would Stoner do rifle with a Gen 2 mag is over insert it, and that's what I've done here. And by the time I get it cleared, I get a buzzer.
Yeah, 180, one penalty, full bonuses.
Full bonus.
Yeah.
All right, you heard Yari give my score there, and that's pretty unique, except in the fact that just about everybody else got that score. Yeah, only 10 people managed to complete this stage by spinning the spinner. If you were in position 11 through 97 out of the possible 134 shooters, you got the exact same score, because that means between 11 and 97, you got all your bonuses for getting over the lines, but you didn't get the spinner over. That's how hard this stage was. And it's the first stage, and we got 9 more to go, and all I can say is this just sets the pace of how awesome this match is. The Kasarda drill is a staple of a brutality match. It's always good to start off with your Kasarda stage. We hope you're finding this coverage of Finnish Brutality 2022 helpful and informative. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for Stage 2.